Couple of things. First of all, if you have the opportunity to continue to contribute to your retirement plan, 401k, profit sharing, SEP, even IRA, I would suggest that you continue to do that. The question in this market is not whether you should continue to put some money away, but into what are you going to put it? The answer to that is, if you don't trust the equity markets right now, look to the bond markets. There are good opportunities in both corporate bonds and government bonds in which you can invest. Over and above retirement plans, don't forget your own personal liquidity. This is the rainy day fund that everybody needs to have. You should also continue to allocate some of your savings into that kind of a fund so that if the economy gets worse or if your personal situation changes, you have a reserve. I'm talking to most people about increasing the amount of that reserve. For a lot of people who had felt fairly secure in their jobs, we talked about 3 months. If your job was a little more volatile, we talked about 6. I think if you've been talking about a 3-month plan, you need to try to build up to 6. If you've had a 6-month plan, you may need to look at 9 or 12 months worth of income in your liquid cash reserves, whatever you can get to quickly without causing any penalties. If at all possible, unless you just don't have any alternative, do not withdraw money from a 401k because you will incur income taxes plus significant tax penalties, and the money you pull out you will not be able to put back in later because of limits on your annual contributions. Avoid that unless there's no other choice. Continue to contribute to the extent that you can and continue to build up your personal savings account. Remember, the important thing right now, in spite of the fact that the government keeps asking you to spend, you need to have enough cash to weather the storms that may still be coming to us. For further information and many more helpful tips, please go to the Texas Society of CPA's website, www.valueyourmoney.org. There you can find links to other resources and a great deal of free, helpful information.